In your role as architect of the Capitol, you've also had to deal with the artists who have made contributions to the Capitol over the years, like Calder and Hancock.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, we had a competition for a sculpture, a piece of sculpture to go in the Hart Senate office building. And I always made sure that there was never any favoritism involved, as far as we could tell, and as far as we could control it. So I had appointed a committee to judge the submissions, and we invited various well-known sculptors to submit proposals. The one that was finally selected was Alexander Calder, or Sandy Calder, as people call him. And so as a result of that, I met with him in his studio, and on several occasions I made some comments that whether he accepted it or not, I don't know, but at least he listened. And he was involved. He died, as you may know or may recall, after the sculpture was accepted. So he wasn't there for the completion of it, which put some more responsibility on me to be sure that it was properly done. So that was one instance. Walker Hancock was a different kind of a sculptor. Walker Hancock was a realistic sculptor. He did busts of living people, or posthumous busts as well. And I used to meet with him in his studio in Lanesville, just outside of Boston. He was a wonderful person and a fine sculptor. There were a number of instances of that kind where I met with people of that caliber. And in connection with an earlier question about whether the architect of the Capitol should be an architect, you can't really make responsible judgments about architecture or about art if you have no training or experience in that regard. So that's another reason why the architect of the Capitol needs to be an architect.